Hear the broadcast audio. Democratic U.S. President nominee Joe Biden and Senator Kamala Harris made their first public appearance together a day after Biden unveiled Harris and his vice president nominee. In her speech, Harris criticized Trump's response to coronavirus, pointing out his inconsistent statements on measures like social distancing and masks. Harris added that Americans are crying out for a leadership to overcome the triple crisis of health, racial injustice, and economic fallout caused by the COVID crisis. Harris also remembered her mother, saying it was she who taught her not to sit and complain about things. Harris made history as the first black woman and first person of Indian origin to join a major political party's ticket. U.S. President Trump hit out at Harris, saying that she was angry after a campaign for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination failed, during which she fiercely attacked Joe Biden.
This virus has impacted almost every country, but there's a reason it has hit America worse than any other advanced nation. It's because of Trump's failure to take it seriously from the start. His refusal to get testing up and running, his flip-flopping on social distancing and wearing masks, his delusional belief that he knows better than the experts. Yet we have a president who cares more about himself than the people who elected him. A president who is making every challenge we face even more difficult to solve. We're experiencing a moral reckoning with racism and systemic injustice that has brought a new coalition of conscience to the streets of our country, demanding change. America is crying out for leadership. Because of Trump's failures of leadership, our economy has taken one of the biggest hits out of all the major industrialized nations, with an unemployment rate that has tripled as of today. This is what happens when we elect a guy who just isn't up for the job. Our country ends up in tatters, and so does our reputation around the world. My mother, Shyamala, raised my sister Maya and me to believe that it was up to us and every generation of Americans to keep on marching. She'd tell us, don't sit around and complain about things, do something. So I did something.
Let's also now listen into what Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden said in his first campaign event with running mate Kamala Harris.
I have no doubt that I picked the right person to join me as the next Vice President of the United States of America, and that's Senator Kamala Harris. She's going to stand with me in this campaign, and all of us are going to stand up for her. On January 20th, 2021, we're all going to watch Senator Harris raise her right hand and swear the oath of office as the first woman ever to serve in the second highest office in America, in this land. And then we're going to get to work fixing the mess that President Trump and Vice President Pence have created. My fellow Americans, now let me introduce to you, for the first time, your next Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris.
U.S. President Donald Trump called Kamala angry, attacking her off the second day after she was selected as the Democratic vice presidential candidate. Listen in.
She ran and she went down to rock bottom. I don't think she ever got to run her first, to take a vote in the first state. So generally speaking, you don't want to pick somebody that went down. She went down, but she went down in a very terrible way, and she said horrible things about Biden. She said far worse about Biden than I ever did. And now she's running as vice president. He made a choice. He picked her. I watched her. I watched her poll numbers go boom, 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 down to almost nothing. And she left angry. She left mad. There was nobody more insulting to Biden than she was. She said horrible things about him.
But that is the wrap.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.